Motivation feels good. Consistency changed your life. Peace and love, family. My name is Leon Wheeler Jr., and this is Master Making Emotion, where I'm learning how to master myself and I'm teaching it while I learn it. This morning, I woke up not not motivated, not motivated to do my daily chores. Inspired, grateful, but not motivated. I laid in the bed a little while longer than I needed to, and I did my meditation afterwards and everything. But I prolonged because I wasn't motivated, and I realized that motivation it's emotional. It's emotional, and consistency is intentional. It's intentional, and I had priorly the day before. I've already made a commitment to myself, not only the day before, overall, that I was going to do a certain task on a regular basis for my weight. And that's the treadmill. I'm going to get on the treadmill every day. That was the commitment I made to myself. And I realized in order for me to actually receive the benefits that I'm looking to acquire, I have to be committed. I have to be sincere with being dedicated, standing firm on my word, doing what I said I was going to do. And again, motivation, is I guess it's fleeting. It comes and goes. You can be motivated, and don't get me wrong, motivation has its benefits. It's a beautiful thing, connected to your emotions again, but it it, it serves its purpose when it shows up. But it's not every day that it does. And the days that it doesn't, if that's the only thing that you're using uh, to overcome or complete a particular task, you may come up short. You will come up short. And that's happened to me time and time and time again in the past. That's why I'm so grateful that I now know the difference, and I'm now putting forth what's necessary to fulfill, what I intend to do, what I must do, what I have to do. And that's as well as this particular channel. I'm dedicated, I'm committed, you know, and I realize what's going to help me become the individual that I'm striving to be, the master that I'm striving to be, is consistency. Being consistent, being true to my word to myself, being true to what I say I'm going to do, being committed, being dedicated. And again, over the years, I've failed tremendously because I did not make the distinction between motivation and consistency. I didn't. I just looked at motivation as the key. And again, motivation is inspirational. It's what it is. It's a sensation. It's a fleeting sensation, unfortunately, but a sensation nonetheless. Now, if you can connect your feelings with your consistency, with your commitment to yourself, that's a win-win. That's a win-win. So there's going to be days that you're going to know what you have to do. This is how I'm living my life now, and stand firm, stand committed, stand true to my word to myself. That's what makes everything really, really important. And you have to be sincere with yourself first and foremost. And when you do that, I mean, it's a superpower. You know, being consistent really in itself is a superpower. There's no way you can't. You're not going to be successful at what you set out to do. It's impossible for you to fail. Even if you're only doing a small amount, just little tasks each day, they're going to add up to a big win. And the thing is, you're going to recognize the benefits each day that you stand firm and committed to your word, to yourself. Being consistent. Yes, consistency is a superpower. You know, being committed to yourself, being committed to your word, finding ways to explore that in a way across the board on things that's important. Give your word to yourself. Tell yourself that you're going to do a thing and stand firm in that commitment and that duty to yourself. And you're going to win. Even when you're working out, doing, say you're working in the gym, you're doing weight training. You start the first day, you lift, and sometimes you overdo it, and you might have started off being motivated, and you start out and you overdo it, and your muscles feel really burnt out, really tired, sore. You almost not don't even want to get up and do it again. You know, but you feel good about the fact that you fulfilled, your commitment to yourself, whether or not it was inspired by motivation or your word to yourself, your consistency, your commitment to yourself. Either or, you feel better. You feel good about it because you did that. You gave your word. You fulfilled your obligation to yourself. Great thing. Boss gang. You did it. So now, the second day, because you committed to the scenario, because you committed to the dedication, you dedicated yourself to the task set forth, you go at it again. You lift. You may not go as hard as you did the first day because you're still sore, but you're trying to loosen up your muscles. And you go at it. And you feel good about it. You feel great. And you should. And each day you do that, it's a success. It's a success. And it's something that's going to bring some pleasure to your heart. You're going to feel, I guess, inspired. You're going to feel, you're going to feel like you accomplished what you set out to do. You're going to feel good about yourself. And there's nothing like feeling good about yourself. There's nothing more, intriguing. It's more invigorating. I guess I'm just, I spoke the word right. Uh, Something that makes you feel really good. Nothing feels better than keeping your word to yourself. I mean, when you do that and you recognize that you fulfilled the obligation that you made with yourself, I mean, that's the most fulfilling sensation that you can possibly feel. Now, a lot of times we do things and not we don't be conscious of it because we're creatures of habit and we're really working on autopilot, so we don't really look at it and acknowledge that. But when you catch it and say, "Man, you know, you did what you said you was going to do," and you feel good about it. You feel good about it. So that second day is a completion. And you're doing exactly what you intended to do. Your muscles are getting ready to experience a recurrence of something that it's a new feeling. So when it's the past experiences are saying, no, you don't want to do that. You don't have to do that. But your commitment to yourself, to your word to yourself, say, hey, I appreciate what I did. It was a good thing, and I'm at it again tomorrow, full flash. And I feel a little better after the night. And you say, I feel a little better, so I'll probably be able to go a little harder. And the next day you do it again. And each day that you do that, you're building. That's consistency. That's consistency. and it's paying off. Small little increments, but it's paying off. And before you know it, months then went by, and you've done what you've done. You may have missed a few days here and there, but you're consistent. You're dedicated. You're fully committed, and you're going at it. And you see your body actually making different changes. It's changing. You see your arms getting a little bigger. There's a little form there. You maybe losing a little weight. It's paying off, and that's what consistency is. That's why it's called superpower, in my opinion. That's why it is, and it's what we need to do. This is what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing each and every time I come here and sit before this camera and speak to you all in this monologue, hoping to create eventually a dialogue and to inspire you as I inspire myself to stay at it and be true to this mission. And this mission is what you all know is master making in motion. It's me becoming a master of me. And if you find some possible similitude, if you can find it that it's something that you are interested in, a quest, a journey that you're interested in taking a part into, you're welcome. Again, this is master making emotion. This is me becoming a master of me. And you're invited. And you're invited. Striving to be the best individual I can fathom in my imagination. So, family and friends, I leave you as I came, in peace and love.